Hello Internet, it is Adam, and it is so good to be back with you guys. I have missed Hot Button Hashtags so much over the last couple weeks, and based on the view counts of Matt and Brian, the interns' videos while I was gone, you guys missed me quite a bit too. So, I am back. Now I've been thinking a lot about what my first video back would be about. Would it be funny? Would I talk about some of the current stuff happening while I've been gone, like McDonald's all-day breakfast, which is awesome. But I'm not going to talk about that. Today's video is going to be a little bit more serious, kind of focused a little bit on where I'm at and what this vacation was all about. See, for the last 2 weeks, my wife and I were in Florida and the Bahamas, unplugging on vacation, spending time together for our 10-year anniversary. And this vacation for us was a little bit different than other trips we had done in the past in that we wanted kind of a true vacation. So there were 4 things that we did to kind of ensure relaxation and unplugging and rest and renewal. And I want to share those 4 things with you because I think they could help a lot of you. I know that they've helped us. The first thing that we did over the last couple weeks, and I've actually never done this before, you guys, delete work email off of your phone. If you have a job like me where you're getting emails all the time and they're coming in, it's very hard to get a break. In fact, I realized on this vacation that past vacations and trips I've gone on haven't even been vacation because I never delete work email. And so what I do is even if I don't respond to every email, it's still kind of these constant interruptions where I'm looking at my phone, I'm kind of getting into work mode in my mind. And so this trip I deleted work email off my phone and it was amazing. I gotta tell you, absolutely loved doing that. So number 1, if you want to relax and you're getting away on vacation, delete work email off your phone. You will be glad you did. Number 2, turn off notifications on your smartphone. So on, I don't know, day 5 or 6 of our vacation, we went on a cruise. Now on a cruise, you get these limited data packages for the internet. Internet on the cruise ship absolutely sucks. But they gave me like 50 megs of free data the first day that I could use over the cruise. So I thought, okay, we'll see how long that lasts. I could watch the usage meter, like basically going like this, and within maybe 45 minutes or an hour, we had used all of the free data that they'd given us for the entire cruise. We weren't even using our phones. What it was all the notifications coming through. So we went through, shut off all of our notifications. Do you know that I had 70 apps on my phone that I had notifications turned on? That's 70 things that at any point in my day could pop up and distract me and cause me to focus on them even for a couple seconds. How stressful, how non-restful is that? So I turned off all notifications on my phone for the time we were on the cruise. And you know what? I loved it. I loved not knowing when I got a Facebook message, or when somebody retweeted me, or when somebody liked an Instagram photo, or sent me a LinkedIn request. And so now that I'm back, I've only turned on notifications for like 4 or 5 things. Text messages, obviously phone calls, voicemails, emails are back on, and I think, oh, pages for work, because I do some social media stuff for work. But other than that, I've left everything else off, because I've realized that I don't need those things. Like if I want to know if I've gotten any new LinkedIn requests, I'll go to LinkedIn. So that was absolutely huge for us. Number 3, on how to relax or recharge or unplug. And this was something kind of interesting that we learned on the trip. One of the days we were driving around and we were listening to like the morning radio show. And you know on morning radio shows, they do these little kind of call-in quizzes or call-in things where you can win something. And the question they had for the day was, what is one thing that humans do that no other mammal does? Obviously, there's probably lots of answers for that, but they were looking for this one specific thing. And the one specific thing they were looking for was that we delay sleep. That when our bodies are tired, we caffeinate, or we kind of just push that off, right? Like we don't rest when our bodies feel tired because of kind of this drive that we have. And I thought a lot about that. I thought, man, that's kind of interesting. I'd never considered that before. So on this trip, we tried that. We tried when our bodies were tired, we were done. And so there were things that we wanted to do on vacation that we didn't do because we said, you know what, let's go back and take a nap. Or let's stay in bed and sleep a little longer. Or let's not do that and just sit by the pool. It was awesome. Like listening to what our bodies were saying and listening to kind of that natural rhythm that we have, rather than just having another Starbucks or just kind of pushing through, was so great. So that would be number 3. Like, listen to your body's rhythm. And when your body is saying it's tired, rest. Don't just put that off. Your body is telling you these things because it knows what is best. Number 4, and the final thing here, and that is be intentional about the time you're taking away. You know, we live in a culture, and for a long time, this was me, where in my last job, we were paid for unused vacation days, right? So I would never use any vacation days because I wanted to cash them out. I viewed them as kind of as part of my income, my compensation. What I've realized though is that is completely not healthy. The rhythm that we were designed is kind of this rest work rhythm, this flow that we're supposed to have in life. And so use your vacation days, take time away, unplug, recharge, go somewhere you've never gone before, go do things that you love to do. Because here's what I will tell you. The 2 weeks that Sherri and I just spent, and this was the most time we've ever taken away in our marriage. The 2 weeks that we spent, the vacation days we used, the time we were away, what we got out of that was so much greater than if I got 2 weeks of pay when I left my company. If the company I work for now doesn't do that because they believe that rest is a greater value, and I love that. So I'm actually encouraged to use my vacation days, which is amazing. And so that would be number 4. Be intentional, get away, go rest. You were designed, you were created to enjoy rest. Number 1, delete work email off your phone. It is not that important. Yes, there is stuff that won't get done, and that's okay. Number 2, delete notifications off your phone. You do not need to be notified when everything in the world happens. Every CNN breaking news headline you don't need to know about. I know. I've thought that exact same way. I've thought, but I've got to know this stuff. You don't. And it's really, really freeing when you kind of free yourself from all of those notifications. Turn off the notifications on your phone for a couple days and see what you really need or really miss, and then turn just those ones back on. You will love it, I promise. Number 3, take time when you're listening to your body. When your body says you're tired, go to sleep. Take a nap. Just stop for a while. Your body knows what it's talking about. You were created to live in a healthy rhythm. Let that happen. And number 4, be intentional. Get away. Go on a vacation. Maybe it's for a weekend. Maybe it's for an afternoon. Just get away. So hop on hashtags. Those are 4 things that I've been doing for the last 2 weeks while I have not been making videos. Thank you so much to Matt and to Brian the intern for taking on the videos. It was really great not having to even make these videos for the last couple weeks. That allowed me the space to rest and take 2 weeks with my wife where we didn't have to think about anything except for whether our drink of the day was gonna have vodka or rum. That was a tough decision though.